All right, folks, welcome back to another edition of Sports Focus. Once again, my man, Jeffrey McIntosh. Thank you, sir, for coming back to another week.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm going to keep that short, and I'm going to get to this. Now, the story that really got me this week, and I got to bring it to you. I know they sort of didn't mention it too much. Mr. Terrell Brown, the starting cornerback for the San Francisco 49ers. Mr. Brown's agent, I don't even know his name. They didn't even put his name out because maybe retaliation from the family. But here it is. Mr. Brown lost $2 million. Why? Because he did not show up for the off-season conditioning program. His agent forgot to tell him. So he's lost $2 million. Now his salary for the year 2013 is only $925,000.
Wow.
The man lost $2 million. Your thoughts, Mr. McIntosh?
It's stupid. Not compared to Riley Cooper.
Yes.
Of the Philadelphia Eagle.
But Mr. Brown, I wish I could find his agent's name. They ain't even put it in the report.
Yeah, I know. I understand.
He was immediately fired, by the way. So
I feel, agent, you make mistakes,
You can't make no $2 million mistake, brother. I mean, that's a $2 million mistake. People, that's a who got $2 million to just be like, who got it?
Mr. Brown don't have any more.
Wow, you right about that, Mr. Brown.
He ain't got no more. He ain't got one.
But, to his, the 49ers and the coach's, efforts, the coach is standing behind his player, and the coach is trying to go to management to, rectify the situation and give him back his money. But I don't know what organization is going to give back $2 million.
But can I say something about Riley Cooper?
Well, what you got to say about Riley Cooper?
Riley Cooper, of the Philadelphia Eagle, said some racial slurs today. It said racial slurs.
Oh.
And
get that out now.
It hurt me dearly.
What did the man say?
Oh, I can't repeat it. He used the N-word.
N-word?
He used the N-word.
He used the N-word.
He used the N-word. I just don't know what he was thinking. I think he may be cut.
He used the N-word.
I don't care if Jay Macklin is hurt.
Do you know in what context was he talking?
Oh, it was at a concert somewhere. I watched a video a little while ago, and he used in the context of fighting somebody.
Fighting?
Yes. Fighting the N-word.
2013 people.
Done started already.
2013. Now, we gonna have to get up in that. We're gonna talk more about that next week.
Yes, we are.
All right, let's keep it moving. I have to bring out Mr. Braun to throw a little baseball in there because y'all know I don't really talk about baseball. I ain't really got no energy for it. But Mr. Braun, the Milwaukee Brewers are in last place. They have no hope. They're embarrassed. And now what they're doing is giving $10 vouchers to the fans so they can get them some food and drink or whatever to make up for the embarrassment that they've happened from Mr. Braun. So good with you, Mr. Braun. And I'm sure the fans of Milwaukee say thank you, too. They're getting free food and whatever they got.
Well, I wonder if the Yankees going to do that.
They'll never do that.
Oh,
that's too much damn money. Yes. Now, this is more in your area, Mr. McNabb.
Yes.
Donovan, they retired his number. He signed a one-day contract and officially retired as a Philadelphia Eagle yes man.
Yeah, you're right. He's a yes man.
Yes, he is.
I have nothing to say about that.
We went through that in the debate.
Yes, we went through that. I can't say nothing.
McNabb is a yes man, and you should see how he was hugging up all on the owner there.
Yeah.
But, he's retired.
Yes,
your thoughts on that?
Yes, I'm boss. That's all.
I guess all you have to say about that.
That's all I have to say about that.
Now, the Hall of Fame is this weekend, people, Saturday, August 3rd. They have a good group of inductees. Mr. Warren Sapp, not too much of a fan of, but he's in there, first ballot Hall of Famer. Don't agree with that one. You got Bill Parcells, Jonathan Ogden.
I agree with that one.
Jonathan Ogden, one of the greatest, probably the greatest left tackle ever.
You don't think
period.
You don't think Larry Allen's better?
At the left tackle position.
Okay.
I get to Mr. Allen now.
All right.
You got Dave Robinson, old school. All you old school Green Bay Packers. Dave Robinson. You got Curly Culp. You got Selfish. A report came out. Rocket Ismail came out and said that Chris Carter is one of the most selfish players ever. I give him his due. He catch the ball great. Probably the best out of anyone.
Yeah, Philadelphia.
Other than that, it's done.
Okay.
All right. And then now we have the great one himself, Larry Allen. Without question, one of the greatest offensive linemen, period. And I'm going on record in saying the greatest guard, either left or right, whatever you want to call it. Okay. The man was all pro and the tackle and guard. So he could do it. So Larry Allen, my thing is with Larry Allen is the man spoke like 5 words in his whole 14-year career.
I'm trying to figure out where he's gonna say his speech.
I want to know what I know. Are they going to write the thing down?
I want to know. That's gonna be interesting.
Because when I saw Larry Allen talking, the brother. Oh man, I want to thank Derek Jones. I don't know. I mean, he was talking like Scrappy and them, man. I mean, I just want to see. He was talking like Scrappy. He was like, I'm going to put the paws on. I mean, it's going to be interesting to see. But Larry Allen, without question, is one of the greatest football players, period. And I seen this man in person when I went down to Dallas, and he's as advertised, large, all up in the chest. I don't even know if a human should be like that, but he looked like a cartoon figure to me. But Larry Allen is in. Now we're on that subject of the Hall of Fame. I have to bring up, every time I talk about the Hall of Fame, I have to bring up this one player, Charles Haley. Charles Haley has 5 Super Bowl rings, 2 with the 49ers.
That's true.
3 with the Cowboys. He's not in the Hall of Fame. Your thoughts, right quick.
Why not?
Hey.
I don't have anything to say. Why he should be in the Hall of Fame.
My personal thing is a Cowboy bias, but
okay,
it's a Cowboy bias, and it's the only reason why he's not in the Hall of Fame. And I'm going on record and saying that it's a Cowboy bias, a reason why he's not in the Hall of Fame. Now, let's get right to it. Let's get right quick, your, because, you know,
My
Jeff,
Eagle report.
he's your little Eagle report quick. We're going to do it up right quick, and you go ahead, brother. What you got to say about the Eagles?
About my Eagles. Well, since we lost Jerry Maclin and Phillips staying on ACLs, the team is want to step up through the team. Hopefully that the receivers.
I hope that the young man is okay, though. I don't,
I don't know about
Good riddance.
Yeah, Cooper now. He kind of messed himself up.
We'll get into that next week.
Yeah, I know we're going to get into Cooper. But we'll see what the team, they say we want all this team to step up and replace Macklin. We'll see what happens. And Phillips was supposed to be a special teamer. He got hurt, so it's going to be a very...
Down bad shape.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Training camp, you know. What's
going
on with Vaughn there?
Vaughn? Well, he's sure-handed, but he's not fast.
Yeah. He's not, the quickest.
He's not fast. He's not the quickest, but he can get the ball.
Not the light-footed. What about D-Jax?
Well, hopefully D-Jax step up. I hope. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Now, what about this receiver you was talking about now? I can't pronounce the brother's name. I want to call him Infamy, Mother, or...
yeah, thank you.
What is it?
Ifeami Mayu, 6'7" receiver. Out of Boston College.
Damn, you said that pretty good.
Thank you very much. I've been practicing today.
You went to Hartford Public Schools?
Yeah, I went to Hartford Public School.
Okay.
I practiced that today.
Okay, all right. Mm-hmm. All right. What about Mr. Ertz?
Mr. Ertz, that's one of the prototype at tight end. Come out of Stanford. But see, the thing is, he's not a good blocker. He's like Aaron Hernandez. They hope he's not stupid as Aaron Hernandez.
Yeah.
But he's like that type of blocker, run the thing and root and stuff. They still think about ceiling. Still got Casey also. So it's going to be a wonder what this team's going to bring forward. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to be kind of happy to see it. And Bryce Brown, the other running back.
No more fighting dogs, huh? We cleared that up. But
he didn't fight no dog.
All right. Just had to put that out there because you know how them Eagles do. You know how they do. You know how they
I
do
tell you
it.
that Michael Vick was Atlanta when he done that.
It's still tied to Philadelphia.
He was Atlanta when he
It
done
still
that.
ties to Philly.
He went to jail. He was in Atlanta.
Well, all right, we done with Mr.
Okay, let's go to
we
Cowboy.
done. Thank you. Get all that. Bam.
Okay.
You know what time it is.
Really?
That's right. Really, it's Cowboy Talk. Now, let's keep it short and simple. They got the Hall of Fame game this Sunday night. Don't know if Mr. Romo's going to play. I hope he does, because it doesn't make much sense to, not play him like a series. They should play him a series. So I hope they do. I hope Jason Garrett, allows him to play. And
DeMarco Murray going to play?
A couple of players here. We got three I want to mention. Mr. Ronald Leary, the offensive guard out of Memphis. This young man is making waves in camp. And I hope he comes through, and I hope he does his thing, because the Cowboys have a lot of confidence in him, and I hope he does it. And I hope that knee, because the reason why he sort of slipped in the draft, because he had a knee problem. So hopefully he's stronger this year. They say he's really killing them. He's knocking them out the box. So let's hope, Cowboy land.
You hope.
And also these two players I got to bring up, DeMarco Murray and Sean Lee. These two are the key to the Cowboys' success this season.
Who's your backup for DeMarco Murray?
Right now, it's you got Tanner, you got about three other running backs, and the running back they drafted, Joseph
I'll make sure
Randle.
I take the backup for fantasy.
Take them.
Yeah, I'll take
But
him.
hey, if the young man stay healthy, hey, now done with that.
Let's do it.
Real quick, now this is the best ever series, and just the best college basketball program. Real quick, who is your best college basketball program?
Kentucky Wildcats.
Kentucky Wildcats. Really?
Really?
Real quickly, why Kentucky Wildcats?
Why? They have the most win out of them in the West winning percentage. They got 8 championship, 15 Final Four.
Oh, yeah.
They've been in NCAA tournament 53 times, conference title 52, Elite 8 34. They've been in the top percentile since the 30s all the way up,
Okay, that's good. Pretty good.
and won on 4 different coaches.
I'll tell you what, I had to look at all of the champions in the schools. I went with UNC, North Carolina, and the reason why I have to trump your Kentucky. That's all good. They, UNC. They got 5 championships. They got the most consecutive 20-win seasons. Reached the Final Four 18 times. They got made the tournament 44. That maybe doesn't compare with the numbers.
They 18 times, but how many times did they lose it?
Well, you know what?
How many times? How many times they won
A
it?
little quick one. They never played on a Thursday. You can't say that for Kentucky. You can't say that for Kentucky, can you? Y'all played on Thursday. But, the reason why I have to trump your
No.
I have to trump it because your Kentucky lost in 1966 to UTEP, University of Texas El Paso, 1966, to the first all-starting black lineup. The sort of racist, can we say, Adolph Rupp?
Yeah, he racist Adolph Rupp, but then he
Didn't want to integrate at all.
But then he later on integrated, did he not? Thank you.
Yeah, you had to take that whooping that you got.
Yeah.
And then you realize, I got to get some black ball players. All right, folks, that's all the time we got this week. I won again because
No, he didn't.
power trumps everything.
That wasn't.
It is time for me to go. Thank you, Mr. McIntosh.
Thank you, Ms. O'Neill.
All right. Peace.